From bone-crunching tackles to mind games that break even the toughest competitors, football has seen its share of villains players who will stop at nothing to win, even if it means bending the rules and losing the respect of fans and peers alike. These infamous athletes have made a name not only through skill, but also through moments of shocking aggression, relentless fouls, and controversial tactics. Here are the top 10 dirtiest players in football history. Legends for all the wrong reasons. Number 10. Joey Barton. Joey Barton, a midfielder from England, is infamous for his on-field and off-field aggression, making him a controversial figure in football. Barton started his career at Manchester City, where he quickly gained a reputation for reckless tackles and altercations. His actions often escalated to the point of physical violence, including an incident with a 15-year-old fan and an altercation with teammate Ousmane Dabo, which left Dabo with a detached retina. The fallout led to a 4-month jail sentence and 200 hours of community service. Despite his behavior, Barton continued to play for another decade, often embroiled in controversies and fights. His career ultimately ended in disgrace when he was banned for betting on over 1,200 matches, cementing his place as one of football's dirtiest players. Number 9. Luis Suárez. Uruguayan striker Luis Suárez is a football superstar known for his goal-scoring abilities, but equally infamous for his outbursts on the pitch. His most controversial moments include multiple biting incidents, the first of which occurred in 2010 with PSV Eindhoven's Otman Bakel. Later, in the 2014 World Cup, Suárez bit Italy's Giorgio Chiellini in a move that shocked the world. Prior to that, he infamously used his hand to block a goal against Ghana in the 2010 World Cup, an action that, while legal, many considered unsportsmanlike. Despite facing severe suspensions and public outrage, Suárez continued his successful career with clubs like Liverpool, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. His talent is undeniable, but his aggressive style has given him a reputation that overshadows his achievements. Number 8. Roy Keane. Known for his fierce play and leadership, Roy Keane's passion sometimes led him to extreme measures on the field. His rivalry with Alf-Inge Haaland began in 1997 when Keane, after sustaining a serious injury, was mocked by Haaland for allegedly faking it. Keane held on to this grudge for 4 years before delivering a brutal tackle on Haaland in 2001, effectively ending the player's career. The incident resulted in a 5-match ban and a £150,000 fine after Keane admitted in his autobiography that it was an intentional act of revenge. Despite his achievements with Manchester United, Keane's temper and aggressive style made him one of the most feared and infamous players in the game. Number 7. Pepe. Portuguese defender Pepe is known for his tough play and ability to get under his opponent's skin. His time at Real Madrid was marked by numerous incidents, including a notorious 2009 outburst where he stomped on Getafe's Javi Casquero after fouling him in the penalty box, earning him a 10-match ban. In the 2014 World Cup, Pepe headbutted Germany's Thomas Müller, resulting in a red card and a loss for Portugal. Pepe's antics often incite chaos on the field, as seen in a 2021 match with Roma when his aggressive play sparked a full-on brawl. Despite his skill as a defender, his aggressive style has left a lasting impact on his reputation. Number 6. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a player known for his exceptional skill and charisma, has a long history of questionable on-field conduct. The Swedish striker has been involved in countless altercations with opponents and even teammates. In one instance during his time at PSG, he was seen kicking teammate Salvatore Sirigu in training, a move that left fans questioning his boundaries. In 2018, he slapped an opponent during a game with LA Galaxy, resulting in a fractured cheekbone for his adversary. His aggressive style and willingness to confront anyone, even the referees, have made him one of football's most entertaining yet controversial figures. Number 5. Gennaro Gattuso. Italian midfielder Gennaro Gattuso was a player defined by his relentless drive and willingness to go to any lengths to win. Known for his fierce tackles and fiery temper, Gattuso's career was dotted with intense confrontations that showcased his never-back-down mentality. His most infamous moment came in the 2011 UEFA Champions League round of 16 match between his team, AC Milan, and Tottenham Hotspur. After a physical confrontation on the sideline, Gattuso exchanged heated words with Tottenham's assistant coach, Joe Jordan, and moments later, headbutted him. The incident sparked a wave of outrage, with fans and analysts calling for disciplinary action against him. This clash wasn't isolated, as Gattuso's temper often led him into altercations with opponents and referees alike. Despite this, Gattuso's contributions to AC Milan and the Italian national team were invaluable, helping Italy secure the 2006 World Cup. Today, as a manager, Gattuso brings the same intensity to his coaching career, though he's had to learn how to channel his passion more constructively. However, his fiery personality remains a hallmark of his presence both on and off the pitch. Number 4. Nigel de Jong. Dutch midfielder Nigel de Jong has long been known as a hard-tackling enforcer who sometimes takes things a step too far. His career includes a series of controversial fouls and reckless tackles, none more infamous than his kung fu kick on Spain's Xabi Alonso during the 2010 World Cup final. De Jong's high-footed challenge struck Alonso squarely in the chest, shocking viewers worldwide. Despite the violent nature of the foul, he was only shown a yellow card, but the moment became a lasting image of the match's brutality. This wasn't an isolated incident. In 2016, while playing for LA Galaxy, De Jong's tackle on Portland Timbers' Darlington Nagbe was so severe, it resulted in Nagbe being taken off the field in a wheelchair. Critics argue that De Jong's martial arts background influences his overly aggressive style, pushing the limits of acceptable play. Despite his reputation, he played at a high level for clubs such as Manchester City, AC Milan, and Ajax, but his legacy remains marked by these incidents. Number 3. Diego Costa. Known for his fiery temper and antagonistic play style, Diego Costa is a forward who doesn't shy away from confrontation. His clashes with players like Steven Gerrard and John Terry became legendary, as Costa often used physicality and mind games to gain an edge. During a game against Barry Ferguson, Costa appeared to bite his opponent, a move that sparked accusations of foul play. He even earned a reputation as a filthy little rat, according to former teammate Ben Foster, for his relentless antics. Despite the controversy, Costa's skill has earned him stints with top clubs like Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, proving that his aggressive style can yield results. Number 2. Marco Materazzi. Italian defender Marco Materassi's name is synonymous with the 2006 World Cup final, when his provocation led to one of football's most shocking moments. After a verbal exchange with French captain Zinedine Zidane, Materazzi received a headbutt that earned Zidane a red card, effectively sealing Italy's victory. It wasn't until years later that Materazzi revealed the comments he made to Zidane, which were personal and designed to anger him. Materassi's calculated trash talk is often seen as an art form, though it cost Zidane a heroic ending to his career. Materassi's tactics are viewed by some as strategic, while others see them as unsportsmanlike. Number 1. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos, one of the most successful defenders of his generation, also holds a reputation as one of the sport's dirtiest players. His career at Real Madrid was filled with controversy, with his aggressive style of play often sparking debates. The 2018 Champions League final against Liverpool was a prime example. Ramos' challenge on Mohamed Salah led to a shoulder injury for Salah, forcing him off the pitch and impacting Liverpool's chances. Fans and analysts argued that the foul was deliberate, with Ramos accused of prioritizing victory over fair play. Beyond that match, Ramos has accumulated more yellow and red cards than almost any other player in La Liga history, with a style characterized by elbowing, tripping, and tactical fouls. Despite his controversial tactics, Ramos has been a crucial part of Real Madrid's success, winning multiple Champions League and La Liga titles. His legacy is complex, celebrated for his achievements and questioned for his methods, making him one of football's most polarizing figures. Thanks for sticking around to explore the dark side of football with us. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the sport's most infamous players, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into football legends, shocking moments, and all things sports. And let us know in the comments, who do you think is the dirtiest player of all time? See you in the next video.